Julie. I'm doing a Freedom of Information Act, and I'd like to get a copy of it and a signature on it showing that you received it. There you go.
Let me get my glasses. I can't read that. You got a little piece of paper there.
Well, I didn't have no big pieces of paper.
What's about direct?
I don't know that this even comes under.
It's public information,
I don't know
so
that.
if you could just make a copy and sign it showing that you received it.
Well, I don't know that you should get this from me because I don't have it.
Well, trying to get the cops down there is like really difficult, and if I'm not mistaken, before you said that all Freedom of Information Acts had to come through you. So I'm just following your orders, Julie.
And I don't think that's what I did.
What do you want to know that for anyway?
It's public information.
Well, what do you want to know it for?
I don't need to tell you why I want to know.
Yeah, you need to tell us what
No,
you
I
need
don't
it
need
for.
to tell you why I want the
Well, it's
information.
public information what you want it for.
No, it ain't. That's
Yes,
private.
it is.
It's
No,
my
it's not
request.
private.
I don't need
It's
to
not
explain
private.
myself to you.
Well, I saw what you put on Facebook.
Ooh, good
and
for
it
you.
couldn't be any it couldn't be any
Well, was he texting
further
or
from the truth.
was he texting or speeding, or was he doing both, Mayor?
He couldn't have been texting or speeding.
Uh-huh.
And
For that kind of damage? Yeah.
what have you seen the car?
Uh,
Have you seen the car?
have you?
Yes, I have.
Good for you.
Hmm?
Say good for you. So now are you through interrogating me over our Freedom of Information Act request?
No, I'm not interrogating you about anything.
Oh, you being
I'm
awfully
just telling
nosy.
You made some statements that you didn't have any information on.
Really?
That's
Well, this
damaging
here
to
is
the
why
town. That's
these
damaging
documents...
to the town of Great Falls.
Is
For
it?
ignorance.
I'd
to
have to
try
say,
to
well, you know, you
be
got your
smart.
nerve for even talking about ignorance, because you are definitely ignorant for the things that you have said about women. And using this office up here as your vulgar, nasty little displayer. So now you want to talk
That's-
about ignorance?
that's
I'd have to
opinion.
say that's completely ignorant.
That's an opinion.
Well,
That's
you
a-
are ignorant.
I am right in what I say.
You
couldn't
were,
have
that
been
was a
any-
bald-faced lie,
you
and I
couldn't
caught
have
you up
been
on
any
tape lying about it.
further Wrong. Oh, they didn't bring it down here for a week. You don't know what they did. You
Well,
have
that's
no
why I'm getting
idea. Why
information.
put something on out to the public that's lies?
Well, you know what? If y'all weren't so busy trying to keep the public from
What do you
information, there
mean
would...
keep anything?
Well, why
Nobody
not
tried
share
to
it?
keep anything.
Why not share it?
Nobody tried to keep anything.
Why not share it if you're not trying to hide it?
Why should we? We can't tell everybody. We
What,
got
you don't think
2,000
the people, you don't think the
somewhere in
people
town.
need to
They
know?
can't-
You don't think the people need to know what's happening?
We were elected by the people.
And most of
to
us
be
feel that.
trusted. You were defeated by the people every time you ever ran.
So what? I
You
do a
are
lot for the
defeated by
people.
the people.
That's just because...
You always tell the list, girl, because people don't trust you. You tell lies.
Well, no, I don't tell lies.
You tell lies. You said
I've
that the
got you
car
up
was
on
not
tape.
down here for a week. That's supposition. You had no idea when the car
He
came.
just got it down here.
I know when it came.
Oh, good for you.
You don't.
Good for you. Good for
You
you.
are out there spreading lies.
I seriously doubt their lies. And if they
well,
weren't...
Well, if you said it was a week, you told a lie. If you
March
said it was a
7th
week, you told
is when
a lie.
that accident
you,
occurred.
You guessing.
March 7th is when that accident occurred, and that car just got down here.
Who says?
Well, Chief Rice
I
just
know
said it
when it
last
came.
week,
I know
last
when it
night
came.
or the other night.
I know when it came.
Well, good for
It
you.
came the night it was wrecked.
Oh.
I know when it came. I know where it went. I know where it sat there for a couple of days and then went to the shop.
Oh. Well, good for you. So, do you want to
But you
give?
don't
Do you
know.
want to give the public the facts then? Because I'll be posting
I'll
this
tell
up
the
there.
public. I'll
Well,
tell
tell us what
anybody.
happened during that wreck.
What
What did
happened
happen?
during the wreck? He hit a pole.
A pole? How did he hit that pole? What
It
pole's
was
a pretty,
during a rainstorm. I don't know that he.
a pole's a
didn't
pretty
see
big
it.
object.
He was going between 10 and 15 miles per hour.
In a parking lot?
In a parking lot. He turned in up there where at the upper end, and he just, I don't know, he caught the wheel. Very little damage.
But it was enough damage to send him to the hospital right after he left there.
Well, you know, the airbag didn't come out, so it couldn't have been too hard to hit. 40 miles an hour, like you said, if it had hit, every airbag in it would have come
Well,
out.
see, that's why we're wanting that camera disc and as well as copies of the incident report so we can post it. So we can have the
No
facts.
problem.
The public is interested in it.
All you got to do is come down here if you want to know what's going on.
Well, and that's what I did, and that's why I submitted that Freedom of Information
But you
Act.
don't need to spread town's business.
I'm
you
just
don't-
giving
you
it to
don't
the
need-
people.
Nobody cares what you say, Darla.
Oh, I think
They
they
show
do.
it in the elections. They don't care what you say. You're a deterrent to the. You're a real deterrent to the.
Well, I'm glad
progress
you
of
feel
great
that
thought.
way. I think you are. I
Yeah,
think you're
well,
a deterrent.
I know you are. I don't just.
I
think-
know you are as
I
well.
don't respect what you say.
Well, I don't respect you
I
either.
have no respect for you whatsoever.
That's good.
None
Well, now then,
whatsoever.
Are you through
You
calling me names?
supposition, you little bit of supposition for attention is showing ignorance. Is what I told you when you walked in the door.
You know, I think you're kind of ignorant because your opinion that you have
Well,
on
anytime
women.
anytime you want to get in a brain scan with me, honey, come on.
I've
please.
already been there, done that, and
Well,
I got you
I
on tape
found-
telling a bald-faced lie about it.
Oh well, okay. I got you on tape telling a lie.
Really?
Yeah, I got the Facebook where you lied. You lied.
Ooh.
You lied. The car didn't come down for a week. You don't know when the
Well,
car
if
came.
you
don't know.
read that post, you'd
You
see
don't
I'm
know
asking
how
for
it
facts
came.
and
You don't know
information.
how it came. You're trying to clean it up, boss, giving you
No.
information.
I sit here
What
and
did
I
you
asked
come
up on there.
before you made the public everything that happened in the wreck that you don't know anything about?
If you read that post, you would see that's what I heard, and these were the questions.
That's what you heard. You don't
and these
do
were the
hearsay.
questions that I was asking.
You don't do hearsay, huh?
Well, I'm a member of the public. I can do hearsay when I can't
Well,
get
you
the
can,
information
but, you know,
from.
it turns
from
out
my
lies.
government.
It turns out lies when you hear.
So far to date, that
you
hasn't
don't
been
know
the truth.
anything about that car.
Oh.
I know everything about the car. I
Well,
know
I'm
what
glad
it
you
was.
know something there, Mary, since you don't know much about women. So have a good day, and